giving me an anxiety and shit. An anxiety, not just.
This is Indo. We're gonna chill.
Yes.
We're gonna relax.
Thank God.
That's why we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill.
Shit is fine.
Girl, you wanna sit here and give everybody sativa rips and shit? Make our minds think.
That was. I didn't know. I didn't know.
It was perfect. No, it was perfect.
He set me up. He knows that I like sativas. He's like, I'm gonna ask them fucked up questions after she gives everybody sativa. They're great questions.
Welcome back. How's it going? Feeling good? Let people know who you are.
My name is Joe. Hi, nice to meet you. I don't want to have anything else to say about that.
One more second. Let people know your business.
I do cannabis tasting, and in my company is Lovely Green Cannabis Tasting. Basically, it's kind of like sip and paint, but weed. So small groups. You want to reserve stuff like that. Definitely go to my page. And
First question. You jumping right in. Where do your thoughts go when you forget them?
You forget them. They're gone. They disappear into the abyss of your neurons
What about when
in your brain.
Back and you remember something like, oh shit, I do, and then think about some shit. Like, oh, I forgot about that.
Well, you look at something and you're like, oh my God, that reminded me of a memory. And that neuron brain cell was like, shoot, and lit up.
So with that, it's like a file cabinet in my head that like opens up like that, like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
And like it's somewhere back there in those files.
You know SpongeBob?
Exactly.
Where he's running around?
Just like that.
What's his name? Get home safely.
Have a good one.
Get home safely. Yeah. That's what I think. Scientifically. The more waviness you have in your brain, the more memories you have. Science. So who has the waviest brain?
So if you had the chance to see into the future, would you take that opportunity?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
What am I seeing into the future? Like, how long do I have?
It is anytime after this, like this second.
No, like, how long do I have to, like, look at the future? Is it like a flash? Do I follow, like, one person? Is it my future? Can I specifically my future?
Yes.
And I just get, like, a video, like, version of what's my life?
Yeah, just a little quick Instagram reel.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I don't think I want a trailer to my life. I would like to just live it. I'm trying to be present. That would give me anxiety. Like seeing the future and being like constantly worried about like, how am I going to make this happen? Like, or not happen.
So my next question after that, like, I think we've been hit with this question as kids. Like, would you want to see your death date?
I don't think so.
Right. So neither one of y'all want to see into the future?
No.
All right.
No.
Crowd, would y'all want to see into the future?
No, I'm cool. No, I'm good.
We're all optimists.
All right. So on the opposite end of the spectrum, you guys time travel in the past.
Do I get to change something?
I mean, you change something in the past, you change the
Theoretically.
present. So if you want to change something,
Interesting.
That's a good question.
I think I might just like punch Hitler in the face or something like that. Hitler?
oh, Hitler.
That's great.
When would you punch him? What part of history?
Just before he goes to his art school audition, and just punch him in the face. Not only did you get punched in the face, I mean, it might make it worse.
Right. You need a bigger movie.
It might make it worse. But punch him in the face right before he gets rejected from art school.
Where you going in your ass, my bro?
Who are you punching?
Bunch of hip- Two of them.
Back to back.
I don't know. I'd love to see like some historical event take place or some shit. Like
I changed my
Titanic. I don't know, something.
I changed my answer. I want to see the first
just to see
Olympics.
something happen. Like be like the I don't know, like one of the people on the helicopter afterwards. You know, like I don't know, search and rescue or whatever. I don't know.
Yo, you
That'd
want
be
to know a
cool.
weird thing? And
That'd be interesting to
I
watch.
thought
Not
about
gonna
this the other day, and it made you guys another question. Like the people that died inside of. Okay, is anybody like against like morbid stuff? Like if it's not a joke, but it's just a way of.
I just said I
Dark
watched two
humor?
true crime
Dark humor? Do we all have-
podcasts.
do we all have
It's not even
trauma
humor,
here?
though. It's not even
Do we all
humor,
have
but
trauma?
look.
Are we good?
The people that died in 9/11 don't even know about 9/11.
Yeah, I mean,
But I didn't think about that until I got older. I said, oh shit. I said, damn, they didn't even know. They just died.
I mean, some of them just died. Some of them were like, "Fuck, this is 9/11," and jumped out of the building. And like, instead of burning to death, they to death. There's literally footage, like there's pictures of people like jumping.
Like you rather jump than burn alive.
That's why.
Either way.
There's a question for you.
That's a fucked up.
Would you rather burn to death or get crushed to death in a building?
If
Or jump to your
I'm
death.
away. If I get barbecued,
Hey, bro.
they gonna be
Maybe they
chicken
thought they
wings
had a chance.
before.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they thought.
There's no way. No, honestly, question. Like, there's no way you thought you had a chance of living jumping out of a building.
I mean, you also don't have a chance of living, of being crushed into a burning
I'm
building.
saying, like, what she just said, like, when somebody's jumping out, like, do you think anybody thought they had a chance?
No.
Or you just that was it?
Some of those people were jumping from like
That's sad.
Trying to end it.
high floors.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know exactly how tall those buildings were, but there's like people jumping from like the 20th
Those
floor,
are
I'm
the people that
sure.
were above the fire. They couldn't even get down.
Like,
Yeah.
think about the restaurant
Also
at the top
there.
of the building. Like, the restaurant has the glass window.
Do you mind giving me that blunt over there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We got another,
I
one
wanna
more
get
one more 9/11 question. Is it weird? 'Cause I've seen people say it's weird to have like a 9/11 museum.
Thank you.
Is that weird?
It's more of like a memorial. I mean, have you been there? Okay, I've never been there. My dad went there. I've seen pictures. It's basically like a waterfall hole, and then it has like the names of all the people who passed. I'm pretty sure.
Well, no. The
So-
museum where like the stairs that they kept from the building, wherever those stairs are, there's like a museum. People's belongings and shit. Yeah, there's a museum of that. How do you feel about that?
Wow. I
Because like, and I only asked this because I was in Memphis one time and went to where MLK got shot in a hotel, and as soon as I went there, I automatically felt weird.
see. I feel dark about this because
I felt like, why am I coming here to like?
Yeah.
Why am I coming here?
See, I would have been
Like,
out
I
already.
felt weird. So like,
it's the way American profits on this shit.
I mean, I understand museums. I understand wanting to preserve history, but at the same time, like, you could preserve history by leaving it the fuck alone, you know? And we can have books written about it that are truthful instead of digging up shit. I mean, yeah, I guess you gotta discover it, but let's not open the box. Should we not open the box?
like stairs, bro. I would feel so
That's
weird looking at the
crazy.
Stairs that people ran down.
I mean, someone really like
And that's like
collected
what
the
it's labeled
stairs.
I mean, that's
Like
what
in the museum, like,
is,
hey,
yeah, like,
This is the
there's-
escape.
hold on, I
This
got
is
my
where they
laptop
tried to
in my hand.
escape. Like that's like
Someone collected the stairs and was like, I'm gonna profit off of this.
I'm gonna profit off this exactly.
Ooh, look at this look.
Weird, though.
Yeah,
They're super weird.
To the museum of tolerance one time,
so the
and that was
National
weird.
9/11 Memorial Museum.
Huh.
It just got a whole
Yeah,
bunch of
that's
shit.
weird.
That's weird. Like, what is all that for?
You got tickets, bro.
I mean, they also have like stuff like that at what is it, Angel Island and Ellis Island.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's
crazy.
like
I don't
all the
see
people
that.
who are immigrating through,
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
their signatures,
No, I'm saying,
sometimes
like,
there's
yeah,
their
see what I'm saying?
things.
But I mean, when it's paid
Like,
attractions,
white
you know.
That's weird, bro.
So
They-
people are
at these
profiting
things,
off of
sometimes
like
they give
Yeah.
you a
people's
picture,
misfortune,
you wonder if
essentially.
you match with a kid that died during the Holocaust, and you walk through as that kid and you experience what they went through to their death. And I'm like, why would you do this? It's weird as fuck.
Wow, it's like escape rooms.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Like you want to lock me in a room?
Yeah, for real.
No,
Like,
no.
like that shit was weird.
I never done that escape room. You're not cool.
I don't want to do it.
I played
It
this
doesn't
one
sound
time.
like a fun idea for my anxiety.
It doesn't.
You had one. You did one.
Great fucking time.
You did.
I mean, I like
Yeah.
puzzles, so I feel like it would be kind of fun.
We were all stressed. It was great.
Yeah, I don't need no more stress.
Yeah, there was a group of like 6 girls. Pure chaos.
You can find it in any
Nice.
city, right? Like,
No,
it's
no.
not-
No.
It's like an
With a bunch
attraction.
of us in a room though. Figure that shit out. Something like that. That could have been. It
We
probably
were like this close. But then we argued at the end. I was like, this is gonna be it, but we're running out of time. I was like, we have to make a decision. And she was
Yeah.
like, but it's gotta be this. I was like, but my gut says this.
Which
And
one
then
was
she
it?
was like,
Bang.
oh, shit, I trusted you.
All right, here's some more lighthearted questions to keep it going. Why doesn't super glue stick to the inside of the bottle?
What?
What kind of
Inside
bottle?
of what? A bottle?
Like when you go buy super glue, why doesn't it get stuck?
Oh,
Inside.
inside the bottle.
Like a container.
Because
I
it's,
just want to give y'all the podcast. I know. I'm just saying get the podcast answer.
I don't know, because it's made out of like some type of aluminum foil type situation.
Why doesn't super glue stick to
It's
the
the
inside
pressure.
of the bottle?
And
I feel like it's gotta be coated with
It's
something.
got
though.
to be a certain temperature.
I mean, no,
The
I
inside
think,
contains
Yeah,
oxygen.
that's pressure.
yeah, I was gonna say it has, wait, it has to be activated by
The
oxygen?
inside contains oxygen, is what Siri said.
Huh.
Mm.
Maybe it has to be activated by something in the air for it to like start to glue. Because I'm sure they pressurize, put it in there.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
The oxygen, if something is under oxygen, it's under
That's what the
pressure.
internet.
Interesting.
That's what she said.
I don't know. All right, next question.
That was a deep one.
Would
That was
you
a
rather,
good little
would
question.
you rather be able to communicate with animals or plants, and why?
Whoa.
Plants.
Oh, man.
Obviously
Talk
animals.
to Jack first.
Ooh, so you said plants. You
I'm
said
gonna have,
animals?
yeah, animals. I'm gonna have a whole heart to heart with my fucking dog and be like, bro, you need to calm the fuck down. You're good, bro. Nobody's gonna take you from here. This is your home. You're safe. I promise. And when I leave, I'm coming back. I swear I'm coming back. I come back every time. It's been fucking 7 years. I come back every fucking time. I promise.
See, I feel like you can have a conversation with like your cat, your dog, like you can like you know, like they can like give you cues, you know, like certain things, right? With a plant, you don't have cues, you know, and so like if I could like talk to a plant and like a plant can talk back to me, give me some sort of cue, which I mean, I guess if you watch, you know, they do have certain cues.
Yeah.
But I'm a hippie. I like plants, so I'm like, you know,
Plant seems like they might be assholes if you talk to them.
Yeah.
they would be. They would be like, hey, don't do that. Hey, you can't do this.
For real.
Hey, I
Stop
don't
that
like
shit.
that. Hey, that's not how you do that.
It's a matter what your pet has to say
Talking
about
to
you.
each other. Look at
I need
look at
more
her
of this.
doing all this shit again.
That's too much sunlight.
She's burning us. What the fuck?
It's hot.
It's so hot. They're all like this.
I have 3 cats. All of them talk shit about me all day.
I have 3 cats too. And they be talking shit. They're like, every time she comes down here, she grabs each of us and smothers us.
They're like,
But they know who's first every time because they be sitting on the fucking stairs waiting for me. And then they're like, oh, you're smothering me? Why are you doing this? I'm like, because you're so fucking cute, smother. The other day I grabbed all 3 of them at the same time. They didn't like it because I was like trying to like wrangle them all. But I did it anyways. That was fun.
My godmom has a cat that if you look it in the eyes too long, it like gets into attack mode and will jump at you. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on you, sir.
If you look one of my cats in the eye, he'll lick your face
I know this cat's vicious.
with his fucking sandpaper tongue. He's like, oh, you want attention? I want attention. Lick. And it's like,
See, that's
and he's got
sweet,
like the
though.
sharpest sandpaper tongue I've ever like experienced in my life.
But see, at least he's being loving. That
He's adorable.
that's a jerk.
He's so cute.
All right, next question. Would you be friends with a clone of yourself and be as real as possible?
Yes.
Somebody say no, somebody say yes.
It's probably just the Leo in me, but there can only be one me. I'm like,
No, we would just cycle, you know?
Y'all would have beef or something?
No, we just no, just absolutely not.
We would definitely have beef.
It sounds like y'all would have beef.
Just no, just absolutely, just absolutely
Y'all
not.
have beef.
I don't have beef. I don't have
You're
beef.
already.
You don't have beef, but would you have beef with yourself?
Is she the exact same version of me, or is she like,
Literally a clone of you, everything.
okay?
Would you be friends with a clone of yourself?
Yes, we would live together and we would work and pretend to be each other and double time.
That was,
Lots of money.
wow.
And then open a giant animal sanctuary.
You guys have excellent answers. Last question. Who's next? Anybody jumping on? Still too hot?
I'm good, I'm chilling.
You jumping on part two.
Yeah.
You jumping on, bro?
I'm chilling. I'm audience.
Alright, we got one more.
Okay, we'll go.
Last question. You can only listen to one song for the rest of your life.
Fuck.
What would it be? And it can't be my mixtape.
That's a good one. You can't be enough.
See what you did there.
I don't even have a mixtape.
One song.
Fuck. I would hate the song eventually.
Oh, you'd be so sick of it.
Well, think, okay, in a world where you won't be sick of it.
Okay.
I would never get sick of it. I would just love it every time. That sounds crazy. One song.
Forever is a long time.
Forever is so long. One song?
That shit gonna
It's gotta
sound.
be a song that you listen.
There's not one song you listen to now that you would listen to when you were
Yeah,
like
is there a
single
song that
digits,
you-
like you were like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that you still listen to now that everybody in here is over their 30s?
Honestly, yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
it's like
gotta
a
be
random
one
ass
song.
song, and I don't listen to it all the time. I don't
There's
listen.
not one song you still listen to now that you listen to back
I just
then.
don't listen to it like every single day.
But you still listening to it to this day.
Yes.
Like, yes, that's my shit. Like,
It's The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
And do you think you'll ever get tired of that song?
No, it's
Okay,
fantastic.
boom.
But like,
Until you listen to it every day.
but if I were to listen to it every
That
fucking
shit gonna sound
day,
like Gundam style in 2 months.
I would just stop listening to music, and when only I like felt like listening to that song, I would play that one song. And I'd be, I would be doing podcast live.
I think I can answer that other question better than the first one.
So get you together.
Like a song that I've listened to since I was little.
What you did there.
I guess.
Return of the Mac.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
is
Things like
yeah.
that. But that's one that I've listened to, since I was little all the way up.
that is a very
I
good
don't
one.
think you can get tired of that.
No, I don't think so.
You probably could, but if you can.
Every fucking
If you
day.
can. If you can. I don't know,
Every
because then
day
it's
for
like
the rest of my life.
What did it say every day or just for the rest of your life?
For eternity.
For the rest of your life doesn't mean every day.
She's
It's just the
free.
only song you can listen
Oh, yeah, no, I
But
can
like,
dang. No,
forever, only the one song. Whenever I want to listen to music.
I'm just, hey.
No.
I
listen to
subscribe
music once a
to
month.
You know, favorite song.
Fuck.
For real.
When I go to like
Shit.
Hoedown.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Probably one of them first
You're welcome.
songs, man.
Thanks for coming.
Yes. Here you go, switch me on.
Who's next? Next victim of the abusive questions. They're great questions.
Good
They're fantastic. They make my brain go in circles. Yay.
Oh, I got a good question.
Stab o'clock. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro, I can't even lie to y'all. I'm high as hell.